Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Burge and this is my Flosstube number 18, I believe. This is January 31st. So tomorrow I start every embroidery.com's I Love to Stitch challenge, where I need to stitch 30 minutes a day at least, which I should have no problem with. Lately I've been doing a lot of stitching. But I've been concentrating on only a couple things. And unfortunately, I keep making mistakes that I'll explain that in a minute. But I do have one finish, Scottie dog. Finished that this week. This is by Tiny Modernist, and it was a real pleasure to stitch. But on this, when I started on the head, I did this whole part, and when I got down to here, realized that I was one row too far down, and it wasn't going to fit and allow the collar to be there. And I thought briefly about leaving it, and then I said no. So I had to redo the whole head. And then I was working on this, and if you remember last week, I had about down to here done. And for some reason, I had this side, I was too far out. And so I had to take it all, I was already down to here before I realized it. And I had to take it all the way back up there to fix it. So then I stitched the whole thing down to here, and right now, sitting here, I realized that it is more stitches on this side than this side, but I keep looking at it going, where did I make a mistake? I don't know, but I think this time I may try to fix it somewhere in here, because I don't know that I want to redo back up all the way over here. I have to think about it, because I kind of like it being correct. So if I can figure out where my mistake is, and if it's not too far up there, then I'll go ahead and fix it. And on here, so I've had time to do like this entire thing with all the redoing. But I'm going to have 3 more colors of hearts. I bought the threads to do all the colors so that I can make up my mind and pick which one as I was stitching on it. And so that's the embroidery.com's challenge that I hope to do. And so I was looking through what I had to work on. And of course I'm going to be working on these candy hearts. But my sister, who does knitting, is going to do a knitting challenge, finish it February. And I thought, you know, I have so many partially done things that I should do that. I have a whole bunch of DMC charts that I got free on DMC's website. And one of them, a lot of them I started in October and haven't worked on them since then. But rather than try to finish all of those, or the Halloween chart that I have with the gnomes, I thought, you know, I'm going to pick one of those and try to finish that one. And if I get my other things that I want to do done, then I will work on those too. So this is how much I have done. And this is Turtle. And I just have to pick the next color. 2 colors are done. And this is going to take me a while because I don't have very much done on it, but with 30 minutes a day, I can at least make some progress on it. The other one that I really want to get done is this one, which I designed in the fall. And this is all the further I've gotten on it. Doesn't have a whole lot more to go. These are very small charts. So we'll see. I think I can knock that one out, but not if I do it the way I've been doing the candy hearts. And then I want to do some work on this. I don't know that I necessarily need to finish it, but I want to at least finish the pumpkins, and then after that I'll have the corn and the cloud over here, and then I have back stitching to do on it. So I want to finish that, but I really want to finish this and the candy hearts. So we'll see where I go from there. And in the unlikely event that I finish those, I'm going to pick either Easter delivery, and I'm sorry, I see the designer's name on here, Shannon Christine Designs, and I know this was a free chart on a website that I went to, and that is probably somewhere on where the chart is, but I don't remember which website it was. But if I find it on the other sheet, I will put it in the description below. And I'll pick between that one and Peep. This was on Stitching with the Housewives, and I just fell in love with this when I first saw it last year. And it's not a real big chart, so neither one of them are very big, but I really like this Peep. I didn't want to buy it last year when I saw it because I was trying not to spend too much money at the time. And then when I saw it again this year, I said, well, if I still want it that badly, I'll go ahead and buy. It's not really expensive. It was just, spending money on charts. It's not that I don't think they're worth it. I think they're very much worth it. It's not the price, it's the money. If any of you've watched Life with Father, you know that line that the son says about a suit in the store when the salesman tells him, oh, but it's only such and such. And he says, it's not the price, it's the money. And that's what it always is for me. It's not the price, it's the money. Anyway, that's all I have today. I know it's a very short video, because I really haven't worked on that much, but since tomorrow we start with the challenge, I should have a lot more to show you next week, and I hope you come back. Thank you. Bye.